4th nationally, Izzak Olejnik from Garfield, New Jersey, the transfer in from Northern Illinois. He is 20-3. He's going against number 29, and Cael Carlson, redshirt senior, from Wilbur, Minnesota for the Sooners, 13-9. Olejnik in the first duel beat Carlson 8-3, I believe it was.
Sure did.
8-3.
Let's try that head snap there.
Snap there by Olejnik.
And he's got a good Lord.
Head snap, pass by. He likes both of those, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Ankle picks. Like I said, he uses that length extremely well.
So 21-3 on the board as the Cowboys have had 2 pins, a tech fall, and a major in their 4 victories. They put up 9 bonus points. There's a snap by.
Beautiful single leg by Olejnik. He went to something different. Obviously, him and Carlson wrestled in December. He felt that head snap once and was able to counter it earlier. But Olejnik went back to that single leg, man, and that was nice. Good single leg by Olejnik. And this is where he's been running that half and bar lately, right? Using that leverage that you and I talk about a lot of times, Jay.
Spiral ride, goes out to the side with it, and he
almost caught him in a crab ride, right? And now that's tight.
Trying to work that half on the left side, half Nelson.
It's a lot of pressure right there.
Loses it, puts it back, loses it again, goes up under the armpit.
You young ones out there watching Olejnik wrestle, you see how he's keeping his pressure forward. He's got all Carlson's weight on his 2 hands, right? And he's got that thigh prise spiral ride going there on the other side, keeping his pressure forward, pressure on his hands, attacking wrist, grabbing something, take something away from that opponent on bottom.
Riding time climbs over a minute. 1:05 remaining in the period, 3-0.
Olejnik's got a little bit of a do-set roll right there with that crab ride. Now, obviously, 165 pounds compared to 245 or 250.
45 seconds left, and Carlson just hasn't had a good move underneath to try to get out of there.
Here's that early takedown by Olejnik. Watch this swing single here. Comes there, post, below, cuts it down, isolates the leg, clean, easy, concise finish, no scrambles.
Scrambles. Angles that leg in when he got a hold of it, tucked it under.
Did a really good job there.
This time Carlson gets to his base, to his feet, trying to get rid of the hands, but Olejnik drives him down and off the mat.
That was
35 seconds.
That was a good whistle start by Carlson, right? He was unable to get to his feet after the first initial takedown, but right there off that whistle start, got to his feet. Olejnik did a good job of putting him back down.
He's running the whole time.
So the riding time continues with under 30 remaining in the first period. Riding time approaching 2 minutes. No turns yet for Olejnik, but he's kept the pressure on.
Man, he's kept the pressure on. He's taking the sting out of Carlson right now. Carlson is doing a really good job of fighting that off, though. Like I said, if you've been in that position, it's not fun, right?
Wears you out, and time runs out. Yes, sir. Right there, 3-0, 2:11 riding time.
Olejnik's choice, he's going to go down, Jay.
Right to the bottom. Let's see what Carlson can do on top.
I tell you what, Jay, I'm really enjoying this crowd. We actually got folks up in the upper deck today.
And Olejnik to his feet. Almost cleared the hands, but good job by Carlson collecting the legs again and moving up. Now the Iowa State match here drew 5,500. I'd say we're maybe 7,000 today. Olejnik with the escape to make it 4-0.
That was a really good job by Olejnik in that position. Man,
that's the other ankle, and there's 3.
Continuing to wrestle, chain wrestle, get his escape, get back on the head, go get that ankle pick. He did a really good job, like I said, on this boundary over here to stay in bounds, right? Carlson's obviously trying to get him out, but Olejnik obviously knows where he's at. Get his 1-point escape, turn right back around, get his 3-point takedown.
Talk about dominating on your feet. That's Oklahoma State's 12th takedown. Oklahoma has just the one by McDougal. So Cowboys have controlled everything on their feet. Stall warning underneath.
First stall call against Carlson. I think Chris Perry was trying to get Olejnik's attention. Maybe wanted to
let him go.
Yeah, we'll see here if he gets a fresh start here.
His riding time's over 2.5 minutes. Yeah, not going to have to worry about that. Let's see what they got. Now there's 40.
Here's that last takedown by Olejnik after escape. Watch this ankle pick. Ooh, cross pick. Secures that, shelves it up, uses that lead, grabs that far ankle. 3-point takedown.
He's been very slick on his feet and controlling pressure-wise on top.
Well, he's letting that offense flow right here, Jay, right? You know, Carlson's feeling him a little bit in this position, and Olejnik feels like he can score when he needs to. Obviously, 30 seconds left. Gave him one right there. See if he can go secure another 3-point takedown, and or see if Carlson can actually get to a leg right here.
Now 7-1 after the escape given on the optional start. Olejnik shoots again. Carlson gets back. 15 seconds. Does he have one more shot to build that score? Looks like it'll stay 7-1 going to the third. There's Roger Kish, first year at North Dakota State, 12 years, first year at Oklahoma, I should say, after 12 years at North Dakota State. Did a good job bringing that program along, and Kish was a two-time All-American in Minnesota under the longtime coach Jay Robinson.
Yep.
He's doing a nice job, got assistance, the great Tion Ware from OU, 4-time All-American, 2-time NCAA champ, and there's the escape by Carlson to make it 7-2. Also has former Oklahoma State heavyweight Austin Marsden and Cam Sakara from North Dakota State, all assisting Roger Kish. He's got a top 10 recruiting class coming in next year, so he hopes to build this program.
Continuing to build on that.
Back to where it needs to be.
Yep, you got Obi Blanc, which is now the new North Dakota State head coach, which is a former Oklahoma State Cowboy as well.
We talked earlier just amongst ourselves how Oklahoma needs to get this program built back up. Put the Bedlam back in Bedlam. Oklahoma State has now won the last 18. Well on the way here unless something silly happens. And 23 in a row they won here in Gallagher-Iba Arena against the Sooners. So we'd like to see the Sooners step that up. It's great for the college wrestling in general, but also for college wrestling in the state when they have these great battles.
Right. There's obviously a connection here, right? Where you got kids that are from the state of Oklahoma. Oklahoma State has some. The University of Oklahoma has some as well, and they're both bringing some more in.
Olejnik almost behind, not quite. Good defense by Carlson.
Olejnik is staying on that offense. He went to that pass by, was unable to get it. Back on there. There it is.
Goes to a double. Carlson hanging on for dear life. Olejnik elevates him, sack position. Trying to turn so he can turn into him. Get that head underneath.
Carlson does not let go of that foot. Olejnik's got time to work, though.
And peels that one arm off, and he's getting closer. Carlson's got to watch it here. Olejnik, if he clear that right foot, he would have to take only 8 seconds left, though.
Yeah, he would not let go of that foot, man.
So, with the riding time of 2:51, it's going to be an 8-2 final. Almost identical to the 8-3 in the December matchup. Cowboys jump out in front 24-3. And we'll be back with a very interesting 174-pound matchup right after this on Big 12 Now, ESPN+.